As a student, you may be tempted to borrow money if you are struggling to make ends meet. But before you do this, have you considered ways to maximize your income? You may be able to find a part-time job that fits in with your studies. For example, you can check out the London Met Jobs Fair, the job shop for part-time or temporary work. If you have children, you may be able to increase your income from means-tested state benefits. However, if you decide to borrow money in addition to your student loan, then it's best to use a student bank account with a free overdraft, provided you do not go over your allowed limit. Other forms of borrowing can get expensive very quickly. For example, if you borrow £500 on a credit card, the annual percentage rate of interest can be around 18%. If you only pay the minimum payment back each month and do not borrow any more on the card, you will have repaid £594 and you will still owe £200 after 5 years, because a lot of what you are paying is interest. It would actually take more than 9 years to repay the balance in full, assuming you never borrowed any more money on the card. Borrow the same £500 on a store card with an annual percentage rate of 27%, and you will repay £1,008 in total if you only make the minimum repayments. It will take you more than 9 years to repay the initial £500. If you buy more goods using the card in the meantime, then obviously it will be more expensive. More expensive still is a payday loan. Sadly, many students feel that they have no alternative but to take out a payday loan. So what is a payday loan? Payday loans are an easy form of borrowing where people with adverse credit history are able to borrow money. Often there are no credit checks made, even though a person's ability to repay the loan should be considered. Payday loans charge an average of £25 for every £100 borrowed, and the amount must be repaid within 28 to 30 days. Normally, you will be given a month to pay back the money you borrowed plus interest. Some lenders let you choose the repayment period. The repayment plus interest is then taken directly from your bank account on the date you agreed to pay back the loan. If you can't pay back the loan on time, the fees and interest can soon mount up. You may have to pay a late payment fee of between £12 and £25, as well as the interest for every late payment. Payday loans can be easy to get. If you have problems paying back the loan, the lender may tempt you by offering an extension known as a deferral or rollover. This can seem like a great solution, but the reality is, payday loans are only manageable if used for short-term borrowing, 30 days or less. By extending your loan, you will have to pay more interest and possibly other fees. You could be left with an unmanageable debt as the cost can quickly increase. You may also find it easy to get another payday loan from a different company at the same time and use one to pay off the other. This can lead to debts that grow very quickly. Some students have found themselves in a very distressing financial mess by being tempted to take out more than one payday loan. Even worse still are illegal moneylenders or loan sharks who often befriend people and offer to lend money when the person is desperate and seemingly has nowhere else to turn. Sadly, the illegal moneylender often resorts to threats and violence in order to force extortionate repayments, which are way higher than the sum borrowed. Because these lenders are illegal, you do not have to repay them, but should instead report them to the illegal money lending team by phoning, in confidence, 0300 555 2222. I'll repeat that, 0300 555 2222. Or you can email report a loan shark, all one word, at stoploansharks, all one word, .gov.uk. If you have any money worries, it's best to chat things over with an advisor in Student Services. We have a specialist team of advisors who are here to help you. So be careful. Trouble lurks around every corner for vulnerable people. Make the right decision. Consider your finances very carefully. And remember, help is always at hand.